So here's the final result of the homemade back pedals. These are the 3D printed back pedals. These two are 3D printed.
Get ready.
So welcome back again for another video. And for this video, we'll be making homemade back pedals and put this on our Flydigi Apex 2 without opening our Flydigi Apex 2. So you can also do this to any gamepads that has back buttons, just like this one. So here I made a template for our back pedals. I'll try to put the template in the description box down below. So for making back pedals, I use this one. It's a phone card that is made of plastic. So you can use the template, put this on here and cut it. So let's make one. Let's trace this. So we made two. So if you only use one layer, it's soft. So we needed to glue it together to form a hard paddle. We need to bend this part. That's why we need plastic for this, a hard plastic. So by the way, if some super glue stick onto your hand and you want to remove it, just use 6-degree sandpaper. Just do it like this to remove the super glue that sticks on your hand. So once dry, let's trim some excess part. So you can also use sandpaper to smoothen the edges. It's optional. Once done, there's our template. So you can see the broken line here. So we need to bend this one. You can use lighter to bend this or heat gun. For me, I will be using this one. So let's heat this one and behind that, and bend this gradually. Just like that one. It's up to you of how far you can bend. It really depends on your preference. So let's try this. So it's up to you if you want to bend it more, but for me, I'm okay with this one, lighter. And let's bend it just a little bit. Just a little bit. So wait for it, and now it's okay. So that's the good thing about using phone card that is made of plastic. You can easily heat this up and bend it, and it's very firm. It's not that hard, but it's still hard enough to be our back pedal. So it will be like this one. So for this part, it's on our template. So I made this one. just a simple template. It's up to you if you want to make it large or you might want to make it long. By the way, for this part we only need one layer of this, but for this back plate we needed 2 layers of this. 2 layers if you're using phone cards that is made of plastics. So before we put the back paddles on the back buttons, we need to paint this first. It's up to you if you want to paint this, but for this video I'll be painting this. When you paint, avoid painting this part. So I'm done painting this. In order for us to put the back paddles, we will be using super glue. Yes. Don't worry, it sticks very well and it stays in place. Just put super glue. And you arrange it nicely and you hold it in place. Don't mind the excess super glue. We can remove that later. You can hear the click. By the way, before you put super glue, just make sure that you sand the back where you will put the super glue. To make sure that it will stick well. I mean, we will be putting the glue stick. Then let's put and then you just adjust it. Hold it in place so you can hear the click. It's up to you if you want to make this big. You need to remove the excess. So here's the final result of the homemade back paddles. As you can see, as you can hear. So as you can see, it's working really well. You can hear the click. See? So you can make back paddles and you can put this without opening your Flydigi Gamepads or any other gamepads. So I'll repeat, you can do this to all of the gamepads that has back buttons like this one. So by the way, if you're lazy doing this do it yourself back paddles, or if you don't have any resource for making this one, what you can do is 3D print the back paddles. This is a 3D printed back paddles for Flydigi Vader 4, but you can also use this for our Flydigi Apex 2. We only need this back paddles, or you can also use this. Of course, in order to put this, just remove this. It's very easy to remove. Just use some force. See? And just remove the super glue. Just remove the glue stick, and there you go. A little bit of glue stick. Let's put our back pedal and just hold it in place. See, just it's also working very well. So there you go. So that's what you need to do if you want to make back paddles without opening the Flydigi Apex 2 or any gamepads that has back buttons like this one. This will be the final look of my Flydigi Apex 2 back paddles. So I changed this, and these are 3D printed. I bought this, so might as well use this. I put electrical on here to cover the two holes here. So this is the final look of my Flydigi Apex 2 back paddle. So I can now easily reach the back buttons. I've searched the internet for Flydigi Apex 2 back paddles, but I cannot find the 3D printed back paddles file for Flydigi Apex 2. That's why I used the 3D printed back paddle file for Flydigi Vader 4. And I will link the file in the description down below. So you can 3D print that to your local 3D printing services. So if you're using the back paddles for Flydigi Apex 2, you only need to print this file. You don't need to print this because this is only for Flydigi Vader 4. You only need this back paddles. It's up to you if you want to use this or this. So that's it for this video, and I hope that you like this video. And if you like this video, click the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe for more DIY tutorials just like this one, gaming tutorials, key mapping tutorials, reviews, and other contents. So that's all, and see you in my next video.
Get ready.